right, and here we go. Hey, thanks for joining us. Well, today on this upload, I kind of feel like Steve Harvey.
We got a good one for you today.
Yes, we do have a good one for you. You guys are going to be shocked. We always share fun and interesting stories around Corvette. This guy, what happened to him in his Corvette, and he still got a ticket? You guys won't believe this one. And we're going to give you a last-minute reminder, a last chance to participate in our upcoming, this has been brewing for a while, a fun Coffee with Conti this Sunday on our channel. Right now, we've got a beautiful hypersonic gray with sky cool gray. I know some people on YouTube said, oh, it's white interior. No, it's not. It looks white. It is sky cool gray interior. This one going to Lou in San Antonio, Texas. Do your thing, man. Or you're fine. It's funny, you pull out a camera, everyone's like, wait a minute, am I spent? Yeah, this is all real, don't worry about it. I told you guys this is a good looking car. You guys get something to eat while you're waiting for me?
Elliot's.
Did you? Oh, you went to Elliot's? Okay, yeah, fantastic. You said this a million times, and it's so true. There really isn't a bad one of the bunch. This is such a customizable Corvette. You really can't screw this up, but you guys really do a good job. Love the 20-spoke. High gloss black wheels, love the black low spoiler, love the dual stripe all the way through. Way to go, Lou. Nice spec, man. Nice spec indeed. I gotta watch it. Car coming this way. Man, when I'm doing these send-off pats, I'm about to get clocked. But I gotta do it before they load it up on the truck. Come on, let's go. Somebody give me an orange vest so they pay attention to me when I'm waving my arms. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah. All right, this is going to Lou in San Antonio, Texas. You've been here before. You know how we do this.
Yes, sir.
We give it a send, off, pat, we give it a little wave, a little thumbs up. Yeah, man. Thanks for the biz. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Oops. Told you I'm going to get hit. Thanks. At least you beat first. That'll make for a good vlog. Salesman doing a send-off pat gets run over. Idiot. I'm going to jinx myself. It's going to happen. I don't want it to happen. It's just, I get caught up in the moment, and I'm paying attention to you, and I'm paying attention to you, and I'm not paying attention to anybody that might be coming down that way. One Corvette owner to another one, all excited. People excited for other people getting their cars, showing off their cars. Nice to see Chad coming by for service. Carl and his wife out here, Michelle, taking pictures. Proud parents of their new 2023. And I tell you guys, we don't film all of our deliveries. I wish I could because there's some great stories. But when we share stories on the channel with you guys, they are good. Carl's going to tell you a story. And after you hear this story, you're going to be shocked that he still got a ticket after all of that. Oh my gosh, Carl, congratulations. Thanks for the business. Thanks to our friend Bob for the referral. Thanks for waiting through the process. You did a great job on your creation. I love the black with the hood stinger right there. Just a nice little accents, a little carbon fiber look, and the red. And we'll show off the interior real quick too. He's got the carbon flash wheels, did edge red calipers, matches the engine cover back there. And look at this interior, guys. Yep, I told you, this is the #1 interior with our customers. You did good.
Thank you.
You did real good. All right, so let's go way back. Tell us a story about this ticket and just go ahead and paint the scenario, man. This is interesting.
Well, in 1968, I'd just come home from Vietnam, and I had purchased a 1958 Corvette.
Okay.
While I was on leave before I went. And while I was gone, my father redid the car for me. And when I got back about 3 weeks later, I was out that evening driving late, and I was picked up for speeding going across the expressway and pulled off on Cedar Street in Newark, Ohio, and there was a police officer pulled in front of me and one pulled behind me.
Oh boy, how fast were you going that they had to get 2 cops on you?
Well, I don't want to say anything like that.
And what year was this?
1968.
You can tell how fast you were going, I think.
Probably about 120.
Okay, perfect.
But, anyhow, they the one behind me left, and after he left, I was sitting in the cruiser and heard a crash, and a fella come up from behind and run right into the back of my Corvette.
They wrecked your Corvette while you're in the cruiser waiting to get a ticket.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so then what happened?
Well, then the officers, of course, apprehended the guy and talked to him while he was out on parole. He was no insurance. He was drunk. And, of course, at that time, I was only 20 or 21.
Right.
And due to the cost of insurance for a young fella even back then, I only had liability, thinking that if I was hit, it would be their fault.
Right.
And they would have to pay. And since he had nothing and
oh my gosh,
it was just a total loss. But
so after all that unfortunate situation, they still gave you a ticket?
yes, I still received a ticket.
Oh, wow, that was a tough day, man.
And my dad had to come and get me at the police station because I didn't have anything to drive.
Oh my gosh. I told you that was a good one. Unfortunate one, crazy one. That's one you've never heard before. Thanks for sharing that with us, man. That was,
You're welcome.
That was interesting. Okay, so this one's going to be a tough one to keep your foot out of the gas because this accelerates so quick and it's so fast. 120, it was like, that's nothing. You're going to love the new technology. Now, you're all very familiar with Corvette. You got 5. This is your 5th one.
Right.
Congratulations. Thank you again for the business. But how about that technology we went over inside the car?
I'm lost.
Your head hurt? I showed him everything and he goes, okay, all I want to know is, how do I put it in drive to go home? Okay, we got to start all over. That's the fun of having his cars, all the discovery, man. Make sure you do the Ron Fellow School. We talked about that. You didn't get a chance to do it on that C7 when you bought it new, but please do. It's worth it. You'll learn a lot of the stuff we talked about today. You'll drive the car, learn things driving the car that ordinarily you wouldn't do in your car. So do it in their car and burn up their tires. Now as he pulls off, I'm going to pat the car in the rear. That's what we call a send-off pat.
Oh.
So I didn't mean to ignore you too, but thank you so much, Michelle.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. He might need some help getting home. If
Well,
he's stuck there,
I was going to follow him.
if he's stuck there in the middle of the road, just say, honey, the gas is on the right. Just go, baby, just go. All right, man.
All right,
All right,
guys.
Thanks, Carl. I appreciate it. Good time, man.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome.
All right, Carl and Michelle are staying here in Ohio, real close to the store. Got to send off Pat. That's how we do it on the channel. Congratulations. Thank you so much. What a story. What a story that was. Oh, my gosh. But what a great looking car this is. Thanks, Carl. Appreciate it, man. I see you in the rear view mirror. All right, buddy. Gotta love that. It's great. How do I drive the car home? D for drive. Come on, Carl. Told you this was a fun one today. Thanks again for joining us. A reminder about this Sunday show coming up in just a second. Wow, what an upload so far. I got a quick reminder, a last call for you guys to participate in this coming Sunday's Coffee with Conti show. But how about Carl and his story? Your Corvette is wrecked and you still get a ticket? Whew. You tell that story tonight when you're talking to your buddies. You guys know what this is. This is the custom badge that you can get if you just order on your Corvette or if you do a National Corvette Museum delivery. You can put just about anything on there that you want. And I've teased for a couple of years that you could put, I love tacos.
It's raining tacos.
If you watched a recent upload, somebody finally did it. So you're going to see that in Sunday's show. We can share yours as well. Make sure you email them to me. The email address is up on the screen. We know there's a number of ways that you can make your Corvette yours and make it special, but this is certainly one that, well, of course, this is from my first Corvette, and yes, I took it. I kept it. This is a lot of fun. There's going to be a couple that are very sentimental that you're going to see. There's going to be some that are just very typical that you're going to see. There's going to be some that's going to be wild. Yeah, I love your tacos, but there's one I'm actually shocked they printed, but you're going to see it on our Sunday Coffee with Conti right here on our Corvette channel. So if you have an opportunity, take a picture, email it to me at the email address up on the screen. Share that that badge uniqueness and that specialness of your Corvette. This is obviously out of a C8. There's a couple of people that have sent a few that are in the C7s down in front of underneath the air conditioning controls in front of your gear shifter. But yes, most of what we've been getting, and I like the placement of it, underneath that speaker right between your seats in the C8 Corvette is your custom interior badge. Look forward to sharing that vlog with you guys. And a nice cup of coffee. I'll show you this. I got this new mug. Look, this is what they call a hand warming mug. Thanks to Rick and his wife out in Washington State. You put your hand around your warm cup of coffee and you're good to go. So see you guys on Sunday. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, make some comments down below. But Sunday, I'm looking forward to seeing what your favorite one is, the custom interior badge. Yeah, we've been waiting a long time for this one, and it's going to be fun. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Thanks for the support, and thanks for taking the time to watch.